Steps to field dress a deer. The first step is to turn the animal onto its back. If you have a tarp, you can use it to prevent dirt from getting on the meat. When you begin cutting through the muscle layer, use your fingers to guide the blade. This will help you avoid puncturing the stomach or intestines. If you are working with a female animal, make your cut to one side of the udder. For a male animal, carefully skin the genital organs away from the carcass and place them between the hind legs. This step is important as it prevents contamination of the meat if the bladder is accidentally squeezed during field dressing. Once you have completed these steps, continue cutting forward from the breastbone to the throat. Carefully cut around the rectum, and if the animal is female, the vulva, being sure not to puncture the intestine. To aid in their removal, the pelvic bone can be split, but you must be careful not to puncture the intestine. Split the sternum just to one side of the center. Loosen the organs in the body cavity by cutting the tissues connecting them to the body wall. Be sure to cut both sides at the diaphragm. Cut the trachea, windpipe, and esophagus free at the throat. With animals you intend to have mounted, reach forward inside the chest cavity and cut the trachea and esophagus. Free any internal organs with your knife. Pull all the entrails out of the body cavity. Set them aside to cool. When you are finished dressing the animal, any additional organs should be properly disposed of. Drain the blood from the carcass by simply turning the animal over, taking care to keep grass and dirt out of the body cavity. Clean the inside of the carcass with fresh water if you have any on hand. If possible, we suggest hanging the animal immediately after completing the field dressing. The meat will cool more quickly as it is better ventilated. It is imperative that the meat is brought to a temperature of a refrigerator as quickly as possible.